guys, this is Ronnie.
Kyle.
Project Speed here. We're going to talk about shuffling. Shuffling is something that never gets coached, honestly. I hardly ever heard it talked about or broken down when I was in Little League. Kyle, did you ever hear about that?
I want to hear just don't click your heels together, that's all.
Don't click your heels
together.
together. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. So we're here to bring some points of performance, some details when it comes to shuffling. It's a skill, it's something you want to be aware about. First and foremost, there is a shuffling gait. When we look at running, there's this thing called a running gait, and everyone becomes very obsessed with their running gait. But guess what? There's also a shuffling gait, and it goes a little like this. So when we're in a good athletic position, and the case I'm going to present to you is I'm gonna go to my left. Okay. My back leg becomes my push-off leg. That back leg is in charge of getting my center of mass moving to the left, okay? While that's happening, my lead leg, so in that same case, my left leg, and we're gonna have demos for this. We're gonna have demos, we're gonna show you guys. But my lead leg becomes this pull leg. As I push, I'm going to actively pull myself, and that's gonna help continue my mass moving in that given direction, okay? As that happens, that back foot has time to reposition itself, and again, cycle through that. So very, very important what's happening. I'm not reaching. I know in basketball we hear a lot about reach, and stay low. We don't think that's the most efficient or effective way to shuffle, especially if we're talking about having to get back, right? So if I'm moving to my left and I have to get back, that can get very hard if I'm reaching. So there you go. We're going to talk about that. We got some demos coming up. But if you want to follow us, if you want more information, we're doing these pop-up camps. Follow us at _Project Speed. And then we have this newsletter, Kyle.
DAProjectspeed.com. 3, yes, I did say free workouts a week.
For free?
They're for free. For free.
Stop playing. You see?
Awesome for free. That's what I'm telling you.
All right, cool. So there you go. You got a lot of places to follow us. Keep following us and keep watching for those demos. All right. So what we're gonna demo for you guys is a banded shuffle, partner resisted shuffle. So what we are looking to get accomplished is have our athlete understand force production and really driving through their back foot. We want to push down and back with this. Notice how Kyle is doing a really good job of staying in a tunnel. It's something that we learned from Lee Taft, one of the awesomest, that's not a word, is that a word?
Good enough.
Good enough word.
Good enough word.
One of the best speed coaches out there. So your athlete being in a low position allows them to drive down and back with their back foot, allowing them to move their mass, their center of mass in the right direction. So, and also last thing I want to point out is the band is of light resistance. You don't want to use too much resistance on this drill because then you might pull your athletes out of the right mechanics.
Yes.
So Kyle, what else do you want to add to this?
Kind of just to go off that, a lot of times with our younger athletes, they're not strong enough in their core development. So as they try to push down and away, you'll start to see a shoulder sway. As they push down and away, you start to see them lean back. So you want to make sure that you look for that as you're going through this drill, making sure that we have a nice tight core as we're pushing down and away to keep that nice posture.